Alright, welcome back to the factory, everybody. Today, we're going to be playing Puppet Reanimator Reborn. So, as a reminder, we had our first subscriber request for our second video ever, and it was to play this deck right here, Puppet Reanimator. It was 2 Necrotic Wound, 4 Stitcher Supplier, 2 Aid the Fallen, 4 Eternal Taskmaster, 2 Kite Self-Rebooter, 1 Elder Spell, 4 Cruel Celebrant, 4 Embodiment of Agonies, 4 Midnight Reaper, 4 Liliana Untouched by Death, 4 Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord, 1 Cavalier of Night, 1 Massacre Girl. What I've done is I've made some changes that I would have liked to have seen, and that is why we now have Puppet Reanimator Reborn. So this deck is a little bit different, but very much in the same vein. We've got 2 Necrotic Wound, 4 Stitcher Supplier, 2 Aid the Fallen, 4 Eternal Taskmaster, 1 Liliana's Triumph, 1 Mausoleum Secrets, 4 Cruel Celebrant, 3 Embodiments of Agony, 3 Midnight Reapers, 3 Liliana Untouched by Death, 3 Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord, 2 God-Eternal Oketra, 1 Cavalier of Night, 1 Massacre Girl, 1 Liliana Dreadhorde General, and 2 Lotleth Giants. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's hop into a ranked game and give it a shot. By the way, I did change some settings in Windows, and hopefully the mic quality is better than it has been. Please comment down below and let me know. Feel free to like the video. If you feel like the mic quality is still crap and you don't want to hear me talk again, just go ahead and dislike the video. I don't care. That's fine. Let's see. This is a decent opener. We got a little bit of early game stuff. Should work out nicely. Let's keep it. Oh, good. I wasn't sure I'd pressed the record button, but I had. Okay. Esper. Let's drop that Cruel Celebrant. Velton Wanderer. Hello, Velton Wanderer. Oh, Thief of Sanity. Whatever will I do? It's so dangerous. Oh, I'm sorry. Did we just make you sacrifice it? My fault, buddy. Alright, moving on. I think next turn we'll probably go ahead and drop the Midnight Reaper. Dovin's Acuity. Alright, gain your life, draw your card. Isolated Chapel. Let's drop that Midnight Reaper. Attack for 1. Alright. Sphinx's Insight. Gaining life, drawing cards, bouncing Acuity. Well, I believe we may have stumbled upon an actual hardcore, like, draw-go kind of control deck once it's established. It's pretty cool. Let's take this opportunity and drop Sorin. We'll gain 4 life on the attack. Gonna drop the Acuity again. Oh, Elite Guard Mage. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what I'll do about that. I guess I might have to sacrifice a creature. We'll keep Liliana right there. Let's +1 Sorin. What I'm going to do is just attack with the Reaper and see if he blocks. You gonna block? You gonna block? He blocks. The foolish man blocked. Alright, Velton Wanderer. We'll go ahead and get this Liliana Untouched by Death down instead. And +1. Alright. There's a lot of life gain that he's had so far. Pretty much every card he's dropped other than land has gained him some life. The Time Reveler. If you bounce my Cruel Celebrant, you're dead to Sorin. Okay.
Might be a bad idea.
You want to be dead to Sorin. I'm fine with that. And the cutie. That's +1 Sorin.
It's only a matter of time.
And -3 the Lil.
I feel like my old self.
And we'll just repopulate the board from our graveyard. See how he likes that. He might be trying to draw into a board wipe of some sort. Okay. What you gonna take? Taskmasters? That's cool, bro. Hero of Dominaria.
Let's slow.
Yep.
We need to move quickly.
This is hardcore Esper control. I haven't seen a deck like this in a while. Alright, Velton Wanderer. You've got 2 untapped lands. And what I'm going to do is swing in at your Teferi. See if you have Seal Away or anything like that. Okay. Nothing akin to that. Well, now I know you won't be able to bounce a single thing. We'll start with the Cruel Celebrant. Oh. +1 Liliana. 4 mana, 5 mana available. Let's attempt the Cavalier of Night. Sacrifice Midnight Reaper. Kill the deputy. Okay. Whale, 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 Welton Wanderer. What you gonna do now? Hmm? You got a board wipe for me? I wouldn't mind if you gave me a board wipe. Another Deputy of Detention. Whoa. Alright, so you're going to take the Cruel Celebrant. You're going to take up the Fairy. You have 6 mana left. Do you have the board wipe? Okay, just a straight up Mortify. Off the Cavalier. That's fine. I'll return Embodiment of Agonies. That's a big dude. Untap your 2 lands. Man, we've drawn a lot of lands too, though. Alright, let's others. Alright, let's plus Liliana first.
I have a delicious
Okay. Let's look at the graveyard. What do we have? Cavalier. Alright, let's play Stitcher Supplier. 1, 2, 3. We'll -5 Sorin. Return the Cavalier of Night. Sacrifice Stitcher Supplier. Get our mill on. Get our Celebrant back. Then we'll send both of those guys to Teferi and the embodiment towards him. I would not mind getting back another Cruel Celebrant.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
And we'll drop her. Okay. Do you have the board wipe yet? Esper Control. You do have the board wipe. You're losing so much life off of those triggers. Cavalier of Night goes down, and we'll return Embodiment of Agonies to the field. I believe you're dead off of triggers alone. And if you weren't, you would be dead off of Lotleth Giant. Well, Welton Wanderer, I guess it's just not your evening. Okay. Let's get in and play this again. I feel like this deck has a little bit more resilience now that I've made some changes to it. It's definitely very much along the vein of the original deck that my subscriber sent in, but I've made changes to help diversify threats a little bit more. Oh my. You know what? It's not absolutely terrible. We might draw some good land. There we go. It's Godless Shrine. And we'll just Liliana's Triumph. The Mana Dork. Mana Dork is dead. Bye-bye. You are out of here. Alright, Piranha. Growth Chamber. Okay. We'll drop the Midnight Reaper. We've got Oketra on curve, and that will be glorious. Leafkin Druid. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and drop that. It's 3 to adapt. We'll ping you and attack him. Alright. The ooze! Oh my, I'm excited now. I love the ooze. Let's get down Oketra. +1. Attack. Alright. Let's draw that card. Embodiment. Okay. Not the best at the moment, but we'll get that 4/4 as part of it too. Miss Nis. Okay, we'll play this land. Whew. I'll go ahead and play the Embodiment of Agonies. Then we will minus the Sorin for 3 and get back the Midnight Reaper. And I mean, whatever he blocks with is dead, and if he kills Oketra by blocking with everything, it's fine. Okay. Moving on. Adapting, resolving. Yep. Getting your dude. You can play them and adapt them and still untap a land. Fair enough. Yep.
The land fights for us.
Alright. Pass to attackers. Pass to end of combat. Making the ooze bigger. My turn. Alright. We'll plus here.
Do not assume I am fragile.
Move into combat. We'll set that zombie in there. Let's try it that way. Oketra, getting double blocked by growth chambers, okay. Can't do anything about the embodiment unless you have a plummet or something. Alright. First strike damage. He's not adapting? What in the world? Take action. Draw a card. Drop another dude. I'm really surprised he didn't tap those forests to adapt the Growth Chamber Guardian. He could have had it survive. Reclamation, okay. So I guess the whole trick behind this deck is to just ooze it up. Incubation doodad. Alright, Piranha. Pass. Untap your lands. I gotta say, I'm honestly very confused by this guy. I really am. Plus against Vanessa.
Do not test me.
Yeah, okay. Now you're doing it. That's cool. Now let's see what happens.
Do not underestimate my fortitude.
Okay. In turn. I guess he didn't want me to draw the Oketra yet. Paradise Druid. Resolve.
The land shall conquer
It would have been nice if that embodiment were larger than a 2/2, but it is the reason why we had that 4/4 to even swing in with. Alright, now we're just getting all those oozes. So he's trying to hit critical mass. Yeah. Wilderness Wreck, blah blah blah. We'll drop the Oketra. We'll +1 Sorin.
you try my patience.
Moving to attackers. We'll send the embodiment in there. The Midnight Reaper. So, Miss is dead. We'll draw 2. Lose 2, draw 2. He's making another ooze. We'll drop a land. We'll drop a Stitcher Supplier. 1, 2, 3. Got the Cruel Celebrant in the yard. Then, I think for now we need to stay where we are. And we'll start pecking in with the Embodiment of Agonies. Another Nissa. I cannot say that I am surprised.
I will aid you.
Okay. Yeah, if this deck didn't have the Oketra in it, we would be in a much worse position right now. Let's see here. Yep. My turn. You know what would be absolutely hilarious here? Massacre Girl. She would be friggin' nuts. Alright. Well, -2 Sorin. Get back to Cruel Celebrant.
I demand, sir.
Combat. Attack with Stitcher Supplier. 4/4. Eternal Taskmaster. Embodiment of Agonies. We'll pay the 3, get back our Midnight Reaper. Supplier's getting blocked. 4/4's getting blocked. Taskmaster's getting blocked. So we'll draw some cards. Gain a lot of life.
Peace.
Have a lot of triggers. Trigger. Another Oketra in the yard. That is actually pretty good news. And there's my girl. Ooh. We'll go ahead and play the Midnight Reaper for now. And turn. Okay. He scoops. Alright, Piranha. Alright. Claiming that prize. Only 100 experience away, and I gotta wait until tomorrow for that? Okay, that's cool. Alright. Puppet Reanimator Reborn. Game 3. Right now we're 2 for 2. Against Real Monsters. Did you guys ever watch that show when you were younger? Or am I too much older than you all to even know? Alright, I think we'll do Swamp Stitcher, then Temple. Swamp Stitcher. The Lotleth Giant. Okay. So fun to reanimate with Sorin, I bet. Haven't done it yet. It looks like it'd be fun though. Alright, opponent. Drop that Temple. Midnight Reaper seems good. Okay. We'll get in for one. In turn. This deck could, you know, Could benefit maybe from like a Blood for Bones or something. Okay, so I'm going to exile something. Let's exile the swamp. And we'll go ahead and Necrotic Wound the Finlurker in response to him being a Finlurker player. Alright, if he plays another Finlurker, I'll just do the Aid the Fallen because next land it gets me a Sorin. What you got going on? Murder the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper though, man. Okay. There we go. I'll get it for one. I will peck away at you with my Stitcher Supplier. Oh, a dismal backwater. Alright, let's drop the Taskmaster. Let's drop the Stitcher Supplier. If this is 3 lands, I'm going to be 2 lands. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. That's the way Stitcher Supplier works. If you need something, he mills it. It just is what it is. Actually, come to think of it, is Stitcher Supplier even a he? No, that's a she. That's totally a she. Okay, so she does it. Alright, Wall of Runes. We got some RuneScape going on here. We're gonna scry one. We're gonna dig for something. Okay. I don't mind if I do. Let's give the Sorin a +1. And we'll gain 6 life on this attack. Yeah, I know I can't get it. It's... Thank you for trying though, computer. Computer says no. Alright. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. I'm not sure what's taking him so long. Does he have some removal and he's trying to figure out what to use it on? Is he timing out on us? What's the dealio? The castle. Comment down below if you've ever seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Man, we're just gonna sit here and chill. Okay. You're making some action now. Awesome. I'm not sure what your game plan is. So far I've seen removal and Wall of Runes. Kind of what I guess Finlurker. I mean, I love Finlurker as a card, but it feels more like a removal piece than it does a creature most of the time because it's just a 1/1 until you can pump it. But it is super sweet to exile something from the opponent's hand. What's going on here? Thinking about killing my Reaper? Okay. Don't fear the Reaper, man. So we can... Oh, never mind. We can't. Kills Thought Erasure. I was going to get him back. Fiblethip. 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 Alright. Cruel Celebrant. Let's -3. Sword and get back into Reaper. Attack in. Yeah, no. Oh! I did not realize I actually had 3 mana. Sweet. Yep. Gaining all the life. Let's make some gargoyles dance. Dancing gargoyles. Wings flare. Okay. I'm going to +1 Sorin. You're going to drop 7.
I am whole.
I'm going to Liliana's Triumph. And I'm going to attack for 8. And that's game. Alright, I wonder what your plan was. I guess we'll never know. You know, this deck, with the changes, a lot more fun to play. A lot more consistent, a lot stronger. I don't even necessarily have to have, like, the nuts opening hand with Liliana and Stitcher Supplier and everything to feel like I'm going to get somewhere. That one of Triumph has definitely helped out way more than that Elder Spell did. Alright, so Supplier, Celebrant? Sure. Dismal Backwater. Alright, Alua. We know you're on Demir. What else you on? Embodiment of Agonies in the yard. Okay. That'll be a nice one to get back later. Okay. Do you have removal? Do you have thought erasure? Alua? Alua. Alua. Nothing. Okay. Well, we'll attempt the Cruel Celebrant and see if you have the Essence Scatter. You got the Essence? Nope. Okay. You got Tyrant Scorn? Yep. Okay. That's cool. Discovery. I hope you discover the card that you're looking for. Alua 0225. Look at that beautiful Agent of Treachery in the yard. I wonder what this person's game plan might be. Gee. Boom. Intern. Ocean Rain. Surveil 2, draw 2, take 2. It seems like such a strong card, but I think we need to wait until mono red is slowed down a little bit post-rotation before it turns into something that I'd really like to see. Okay, Safara. So this is what? Just straight blue-black Reanimator? Okay. Midnight Reaper, don't mind if I do. We'll get in there. Demir Guildgate. Alright, so you're 1 mana away from Concoct. 1 mana away from the hasty one. Homebound. We really need some land. Whatever. Let's strike in. Command the Dreadhorde in the yard, okay? Done. Sweet. So what we're going to do now is play this Eternal Taskmaster. And then we'll Necrotic Wound the Tomebound Lich. That way if you have Blood for Bones, you don't have a target for it anymore. 10-4, good buddy. The girl. Alright. Maybe we'll draw some damn land. Oh, not if we mill it all. Jeez. Alright, yep. Okay, there's land. I'll bring this in tapped. We'll drop the embodiment. The agony. The agony. CMC 5, concoct, bond of whatever. Are you going to have to use removal first? Concoct, okay. That's cool. Can't say I didn't see it coming. You're going to surveil 3. You're going to get back Agent of Treachery and take my Embodiment of Agonies. Is that what you're going to do? Black Cat, or Purple Cat, I guess, technically, is curious. He just looked up at me. Alright, so you milled out. So that's like a very heavy surveil deck with Agent of Treachery. Okay. That's cool, man. I don't mind. Let's see. Oh. That's fine with me. I got my own. No, I can't block Massacre Girl with it, but yeah, that's cool. Blood for Bones. Okay. This is aggravating. Safar back to hand, Agent of Treachery back to the field. And now I'm pretty much dead. I only got any outs. Take 10, go 5. I don't think I have anything that stops you right here, Lua. Nope. Then we will go ahead and concede. Well done with your Agent of Treachery. That's fine. You only lost for the whole video, and I will take that. Alright. Well, thank you for watching, and I encourage you to like, comment, share, subscribe, especially the subscriber who submitted this deck initially. I want to see what your thoughts are as far as the changes that I've made to this one. Coming in the next video, I believe I'm going to do another subscriber request. It was a green-white Enchantress style deck with Rampage of the Clans. So that's probably going to be my next stop here. Again, this is Lotleth from the Jank Factory, and I hope you have some happy magicking. Goodbye. Check out all this dead air. What is this program doing? Alt-C. Open up the shell. You know, I'm going to learn how to edit videos eventually, because if this happens more often, that could be a bad thing. I'm sure I look like a darn fool right now. Okay. Exit game. What do we got going on here? Is this thing on? Are we still recording? It's a cool waterfall. Pretty mountains. Be a nice place to visit. Maybe go camping over there. What is the dealio? Oh, there's some massive waterfalls. GeForce Experience. What is your issue? Or shadow play, or whatever I should call you. Okay. Ignore this part of the video if you want to. You know, if this whole zone of silence of me not playing a game is bothersome to you, that's fine. Go ahead and dislike the video. I'd rather you like it though. What's going on? Yeah, another new driver. That shouldn't be necessary. I have no clue what's going on. Okay, so the video is still a temporary file.